Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Today we will jump into some arena and do what we do, but I'm going to give you guys a little teaser. We have the future princess. So we've done 100 gem pulls the entire time during the banner. We've done all the 100 gem pulls. We got the weapon, but we got a dupe Bari, dupe Lawn, some other stuff, but we haven't really got anything. I also threw a ton of free-to-play gems. We're talking like 30k in the 10 pulls, didn't get anything. And I finally had enough gems from completing most of World 10 to do another 10 pull, and lo and behold, here she is. So the only hero that we don't have in the entire game at this moment is Lupina, and Lupina is on the banner in the next banner events. Lupina, a new hero that I'll talk about in the future. So feeling pretty good. We got her weapon. I'm happy with the rolls. I've showed that a couple times. It's good stuff there. It's not perfect, but it's good stuff. Her shield is absolutely not ready at all. It is max limit break, so we're going to level that up. We're running low on gold, as you can see, and I'll need to re-roll that thing a bunch of times. And this is actually not the accessory that she will be using. She will be using this one in the future, but Eugene is using it at the moment. Also, I pulled Eugene out of the training thing. Let's see. She's also 4-star, but I'm not too worried about that because I'll put her in the training room. So I pulled Eugene out of here, and I'll put Princess in there as I gather resources, get her maxed up, and then I think we'll be pretty good to go, and I'll figure out moves from there. But that's what's up, fellas. That's what's up. We might even start going back to evolution dungeons to work on Idol Eva. Then I can reset her and get a bunch of hero crystals. But that's a separate conversation for a separate video. We are doing fairly well in Coliseum. We just lost that one. Fairly well. We are, I think, in top 100, and we've been hanging. Oh, top 50. That's what's up, boys. 56. So the first week I got Bari and Maya. We had some scuffles. It wasn't the easiest thing ever. But the following week and this week, we've been holding our own. We've been doing okay. Doing okay. But where are we? Doesn't really matter. Not too bad. I do plan on taking Ogma out and putting in Future Princess when she is in the training room, but we'll get there when we get there. Nothing new to report in Camazone, but enough stalling aside, let's get in here. I did a couple attempts with my Eugene in here instead of Ogma. There's a handful of comps where Ogma first just doesn't do well, and so I was kind of messing around with it. Plus I had the new accessory that I wanted to test out, and we'll keep Ogma for a while. Also, I had to pull Eugene out of the training room. She is not max limit broken. She's everything but MLB. So she's out. Speaking of Princess, Princess is the type counter. So we're not looking forward to this battle. We're gonna get weapon skilled a bunch. Yeah, it's gonna be scary. But we'll do it. Get out of here! What are you doing? I swear I turned that off, but it's there. I literally hit the button that makes that thing not come up. I had to set a timer because we had... Please don't kill me immediately. That's so much damage. Oh, Future Princess is bad in arena, guys. Don't build. I'm just kidding. But we had to set a timer because they had maintenance during the first PvP slot. They did give us 10 currency and a bunch of stuff, so I don't really have any complaints about it, but we're in a different slot, which does mean we're going to fight some different folks potentially. Actually, never mind, because everybody missed the PvP slot, so I think everybody's gonna be here. I'm trying to be in a good spot. Ooh, I don't want that. I interrupted my own weapon skill to try to dodge that. I think we kind of did. I would like to grab some of these boxes, but Bari's so slow. I don't feel like that is... Don't you stun me and do all of my health in the last 2 seconds when I was up 60% health. Oh my goodness. Future Princess is so broken. I can't wait to get her in the training room. This FP is going to wipe out my entire team. Taking 0 damage. Apparently the barrier buff that FP can give herself, apparently it sticks past the round. Makes sense because Marina's shield does. And then we're going to die doing Ogma. Holy crap. This whole thing turned with 1 combo. I should have just kited on the edge the entire time and let the hit points do it, man. Goodness gracious, it's ridiculous. Complete tomfoolery, ridiculousness, and we're not going to beat Ogma. Ogma is the type counter to Nari, and when we do damage to him, it does damage to us. You can't even do it with weapon skills. It just wasn't going to happen. We weren't doing damage there. So GG, they do need like a little forfeit button. We've been struggling in arena. I'm gonna actually put Marina back in the team. I don't know. We struggling, but we'll keep on going. Yesterday, I lost my first battle and I won my next 9. So we'll keep our chin up and we'll keep going at it. But dude, that FP, we had like 60% health on Bari, and we just got dunked on. And I should have literally just ran away because I know he can get a weapon skill out. Should I just kite the entire time and be that horrible person? And the answer is yes, I should have. Well, he got to the box first. We do have 200 something milliseconds, so we should not expect to win. Literally all of that hit me. All of that weapon skill hit me. We should not expect to win boxes if we're trading boxes. How did that hit me? I'm outside the circle. I'm tired of complaining about the same things. And of course we're not going to win on boxes because he's got the better thing probably. Feels good. Honestly feels really bad. He's even got red lag. How you going to outlag me in doing that too? But we do have Bari, which is why she's on the team. So Bari's going to do what she do. Good God, this guy's a tank. I mean, literally, but still at half our health. Not great. I've tried some kiting Bari strategies and all that stuff. I don't think it's worth the effort. It would be nice to try to peel this guy off me. If I can get some damage in there, that would be great. I think that is how you should play Eugene against Bari. A lot of people try to play on the edge and juke in and out and all that. I mean, if you have the ping for that, I guess great, but I think you should just be super aggressive and try to stand on top of Bari. But it doesn't work that great against Nari. And it all comes down to this. Bianca can win this. Bianca can win it. I do think he pierces. How did that hit me? That wasn't even in the same zip code. That was, though. Weapon skills coming up. But you missed it. Can you kite it? We could still lose this. All it takes is a little millisecond of lag. We're not going to lose that one. Whoo! That would have been bad. All right, we're back. He's also lagging too. But I think everybody goes to red lag at the end of the battle anyway, so maybe that's not... I don't know. I'm still angry. Always angry. I think that's just how I do it now. One of these days, I will play this game with 30 milliseconds of lag, and I will feel like God. This is like in Dragon Ball Z, 20 years ago when everybody watched that, where they would train with like a weighted vest on. That way when they take the weighted vest off, they're like super strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use my weapon skill to zone him out of the boxes a little bit. Did I do it well? Probably not, but we got there. We got there quick. Still in 200 milliseconds of lag. I feel like I'm fighting two people. I'm fighting the milliseconds at the same time. Open the box, boy. You can still open the box even if you're stunned before you started. Ooh, chain skill. I don't think that too much. But I feel like we're fighting two. It's me versus the opponent. It's also me versus the internet. You know what I'm saying? My sinus is congested. I was actually worried I was coming down with a cough, which isn't great since what I do is talk. However, I don't think you dodged a lot of that. However, I realized that it's because I was doing a lot of work with charcoal. We did some grilling recently, and I probably inhaled half a bag of charcoal. And the reason I found that out because when I took a shower, after that, blew my nose, and it was all black. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. All right, I really need to win this. Apparently, that goes around a barrier. Well, that's DG. That's some DG. I think we can do okay. Nari's much more mobile. Very bursty, much more mobile. You don't have to channel the entire time. It's actually my favorite hero. And it was my first real deal big hero. Here it comes. I think everybody who's like, Future Princess isn't good, probably just watched her with a bunch of footage against Nari. They need all these names the same. That still hit me. That wasn't even in the zip code, fellas. He did get the box. If I got the kill before the little icon hit the character, it would not have given them the box buff, just something to know. But we're about to fight a Bari that has 3 buffs, and I don't even know where this guy is. We're gonna die. He got the 40% attack speed proc, And there you go. So RNG spits on your face. Nothing we could have do there. Even without the proc, we would have gotten Shrek there. So we are 1-2. Can't wait to bring it back. And we're only in Diamond 2 right now. Now, the people that you fight are not necessarily in your division, though. I've noticed that. Because we fought a couple people that were in top 100. Regardless of whatever division we're in. So whatever that means, I don't know. Maybe it's like plus or minus one division. You know what I mean? So it's like your same division. You can fight up one or down one. That way the matchmaker's a little bit more easy. I don't know. Easier. That's the way to say that. We're going to do no damage because he is a type counter. I do think after a week or so, we're not going to run into so many of these future princesses. I just think because, yeah, it's a good hero, but I don't think we're going to see as much. How is he hitting me from that far? What? We put our shield up. We are stunned right now, if you're wondering why I'm not trying to follow up with a chain skill. And then we're just going to run away because he probably has a weapon skill up his sleeve. Okay. We're getting nommed for sure. For sure. All right. I really don't think there's any purpose of kiting, but moving back should possibly make us walk out of the weapon skill if or when it happens. I don't think we need to do our weapon skill. What? How? It has to hit 3 times to stun you, and I was moving back the entire time, and I still got hit 3 times. Can somebody smarter than me explain? Can I get like one of those 10,000 IQ boys to explain what exactly happened in that? Because I was moving back the entire time. To my knowledge, the weapon skill on Future Princess is the area of effect on the ground. So if I'm literally moving back the entire time, it should not. We're gonna die. Oh, we got weapon skill. I don't think that should have happened. I don't know. We're getting complete circles running around us, and if this video doesn't sell Future Princess to you guys, I don't know what does. I mean, literally. You can hide until your weapon skill's up, and then just chain skill. Even if they're kiting off of it. Unless you're like full sprint kiting. I don't know. We're gonna watch a replay on that one. What are we, 1-3? Good God. 1-3 in Diamond 6. We've had better days, fellas. And it's weird too, because like my Coliseum, I was usually like Diamond 1, we drop to 2, and then try to finish in 1. Right now, our Coliseum is doing quite well. It's a little bit weird. And we'll get to the point where I can't blame my accessories all the time. That'll be a thing. Ooh, I think he got stuck on the wall, but I still apparently got hit. Whatever. His weapon skill's coming up. I tried to run. We still get our chain off somehow. Open the box. What are you doing? He's opening that one. I thought when you open the box, it interrupts your weapon skill if you're Marina. Apparently not. Only mine. Only mine. All right, can we bring it back with the Bari? This is Bari's literal one job. All she has to do is kill Marinas and try to do damage to a second hero. Okay. All right, it's doable. And then we'll go Bari versus Bari, I think. Yep. They had the same idea. And it's all RNG. Whoever has their weapon. Why did he attack before me? You know what I'm saying? I thought the proc can only happen after you hit. And if we're literally holding our button before the battle starts, I don't understand that one. I think we dodged a little bit of that. I don't even know. I don't even know why I try to dodge Bari attacks anymore. But I still don't understand, why did he hit first? I thought the 40% attack speed proc only happens after you hit, and it was first attack. It's not great to have our back to the wall. I interrupted my weapon skill there. Ooh. Oh, the shootout. I don't know if that was 74, but whoo, we brought it back. So what are we, 2-2 now? Is that it, 2-2? 2-3? I don't know. That's all I'm saying. The thing is, 200 milliseconds literally means you are 1/5 slower than your opponent. It's 20%. So maybe that's why he attacked first. Maybe the game registered as him charging his attack before me. I mean, 200 milliseconds, man, it's rough. It's rough stuff. That's some rough stuff. But I do plan on going for all of my attacks in this video, just to get it up. We've been slacking a little bit on the videos, and a small part of that was just because we forgot to schedule some. That's right, boys. You're dealing with the best. We got chain skilled out of that. Can we get our chain? Yes, we do. All right. We're getting the box, and then we go chain for chain. Can't really trade with Marina, which is weird though. I guarantee I've got more defense than that character, but we just take a ton of damage. I don't know. I've never understood the DPS on Marina. Marina still is the character. Some people wonder, like, well, future princess, are you going to keep your Marina? Are you going to reset her and use the currency and all that kind of stuff? The answer is no, we're definitely keeping her because she is the hero that if some new PvE comes out and it's completely busted and the intended character just can't get it done, Marina can do it. He's going to do what he's supposed to do, which is basically stand on me. I don't like this kiting strategy for you. I don't think that's the way. I think we went pretty even there. We lost a lot of our weapon skill, but so did he, and I'm more worried about him. Now he's playing the way that he should. He's gonna try. Oh, I tried to hit my weapon skill right then. He literally weapon skilled into the wall a quarter of the screen away from me, and it still managed to stun me. We can beat the Eugene, but the Bari after. If we take one hit from Eugene, we've lost. And he's just gonna weapon skill. That was enough to push him off though. That was pretty good. He's gonna be very aggressive here. Didn't do a lot of damage. We are the type counter, so he's gonna be low DPS. We took one hit. If his bar, and that was a 73, keep that in mind. If his Bari gets that 40% proc, then we are pretty screwed. Although if he tries to kite around with me, some nail biters, man. We're not winning them all, but we're having some nail biters, so this might be a decent vid. Oh, if he had that 40% attack speed proc, you know what I'm saying? Would have been a different video. Whew. I gotta say, Bari is cleaning up. She is carrying. Oh my goodness. So I think we're 3-3. But all of our wins have been Bari carrying in the last minute, which I'm very thankful for. It's difficult in a game like this to figure out, okay, who do I want to go +5 on their weapon? Who do I want to MLB the weapon? Because remember, if you MLB a weapon, they get 10% more attack on top of all the other stuff that they get. You know what I'm saying? Get 2 hits. I feel like he's going to try to weapon skill me. I did not know. Oh, he ran from the box. Did he not get his first box? He did not get his first box. He's getting that one, though. We're going to get weapon skill here. Tried to run. Couldn't do it. Chain skill. We did get the chain skill. It does no damage. We will get this box, though. Even if the box is a little bit late, we'll still get 4 boxes and a decent amount of hit point damage on a Marina. Okay. We're doing something. I have crit cards and the crit sharpshooter accessory on my Bari. And I was thinking about, okay, you know, maybe it's time, since I'm doing all these accessories, maybe it's time that there we go, thank goodness. I was like, oh, we're gonna eat a whole weapon skill. Maybe it's time that I switch her to a mirror accessory. But honestly, I don't know. We're just gonna stand and go toe to toe. Whoever procs and has the better millisecond lag, the better ping, is gonna pick this one up for sure. We do a weapon skill there. It ties, even though we had 4 DPS buffs, it's still tied. And Ogma is literally the hardest fight for Minari. We're gonna try to the weapon skill strat. It has not been working for me. And he's gonna try to kite it. Oh, he missed that one. And he's just running all day. I think he's gonna try to get, like, if he keeps going full speed, I don't think my weapon skill can hit him. At the last couple seconds, I wonder who took the least. So Ogma has a 1-second internal cooldown on his reflect. If Bari hits him multiple times all at the same time, he will only get reflect damage off of one of those hits. However, with that said, even if I trade into him and I do my all attacks all at once, everything, I still end up taking more damage than him. So I threw 2 attacks on him, and we took 1 reflect off of it. Since I hit him twice, it seemed to work out. That was super clutch, another clutch Nari win. I'm so sick of fighting Ogmas with my Nari. All right, man. We might not win them all, but man, it'll be worth watching. And who is the next one? I'm wondering, man. We might have to put Future Princess in instead of Ogma in the future when she's all geared up and ready. I don't know. We're gonna get outboxed by this guy probably. Hey, I'm seeing a little bit of lag on him. We're gonna do a lot of kiting because he's our type counter, and apparently there's just no point trading. It feels like there's just no point trading. I'll throw weapon skills and stuff, but I literally think there's no point trading. Ooh, how did you get chain skilled? Ah, dang it. Couldn't get the box. 3-3 even on the hit points, 3-3 on boxes against our counter. I will take that any day. Hopefully we get this one attack before he smashes me in the face with a weapon skill. I'm not sure on this, but I think the first weapon skill off Future Princess takes like 13 seconds or whatever the normal time is. And then it's the second one where you get cooldown reduction. That's what I think. Ooh, that was a big hit. That's that crit accessory, boy. Maybe it was the crit cards. All right, if I can just get 1 hit. Let me get 1. There it is. If I can get 2, I'm cool with that. This is a 74. Nari's gonna come in and be clutch again. Where you going, baby girl? Where you going? You ain't going anywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, Nari throws punches and bunches. Nari with the combinations. We finally got out of Diamond 2. We're back in Diamond 1. And honestly, I feel like we're a division lower than we should be. And I don't know how much of that I can blame on the ping. You know what I'm saying, fellas? We've made mistakes in the past. We've made our mistakes. But not today, fellas. Not today. Hopefully not today. Honestly, if you took out all the disconnects, not even the ping lag, but the disconnects, that would actually be quite significant. Because we've had, oh my goodness, we had so many recents that we got disconnected on. Woo, we lagged there for a second. The radius, I think most of that hit me. The radius on that stuff is so massive. I don't think Ogma can interrupt his own weapon skill. Look at that. Look at how much damage that is. He's getting frustrated. He's not being patient. He's saying, screw it. I'm just going to use my basic attacks and take the reflect damage anyways. And that's why almost all of his health is gone. So, hey, you want to do it like that. That's what's up. Hopefully Marina is next. But it is not. It is Bari. We can't kite it. We're not going to try. We're just going to hope RNG. Boom! Look at that long range. Hitting from across. He wasn't even on our screen. You know what? It's broken when they do it. It's broken when I do it too. If I can get a couple hits here. If I can't get hits here, we are in a really bad spot. And I'm not in a good place. If he decided to kite there, I should have moved further away because he could have kited my weapon skill, but he didn't think he had to. He went full. See, now we're in top 100. That's what I'm talking about. He went full Marina mode, where you think you're some sort of invincible god because that's exactly what Marina is. And hey, you gotta learn your limits, man. You gotta learn your limits. This will be the last one. And then I need to start farming gold. I really don't want to do any gold dungeons because you get gold from everything, but I've got a decent amount of hammers and I got no gold, so maybe. I don't know. I do want to keep getting all the accessories, the mirror accessories. We want to do that, but we'll talk about that later. We gotta fight a Marina. He's getting that one. I'm telling you, they still need to He's going to do his. I felt like I should have had more kiting. I feel like most of that should not have hit me, but it definitely did. I think basically if you can see Marina on your screen and she has her weapon skill up, she's probably hitting you. Why am I stunned now? Why am I stunned after the attack? We're just going to kite. Lag is not on my side. Hopefully we do some hit point trade there. And yeah. 3-3. But man, this is why I have Bari in the second slot, man. Because we keep getting cheesed out by these Marinas. We keep getting cheesed. Yeah, you better kite that. Now he's gonna do his. Oh. Good God. Almost killed his complete type counter. And then, okay, so we definitely need to get this win to get our Nari in a good spot because my Nari doesn't want to fight him. Boom, boom, boom. Some of that will go through the wall. Boom, boom, boom. We're still getting damage numbers on him. This is not going great though. These boxes are actually what's blocking me, man. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're so screwed. Oh, if I got that chain. So her weapon skill does go through the wall a little bit. The radius is actually quite large. But we're screwed. He's got a Nari after this, and we're probably not going to make it past the Ogma. Oh, we got rock, paper, scissors, man. In the game I'm developing, I decided to not use elements because I think rock, paper, scissors is actually a lazy way to do stuff. The bright side of it is if you ever have a super broken character or something in your game, the type counter will help you a little bit. Like let's say, for example, Marina is a good example. She's absolutely broken. If there was no type counter to her, the game would almost be unplayable. And some people would even argue that we're almost kind of close to that. But since then, back to Diamond 1. That's not too bad, though, going up to Division in one day. Going from 2 to 1 to top 100 back to 1. I'll take that. But going back to the example, I decided to not put elemental types in my game. One, because I think it's dumb. We've seen it before, and I have not seen a new... I haven't seen anybody do it different from Pokemon, basically. And I'm not saying, Pokemon did it first or anything like that. But... when I was in top hundo, I should have looked at this. Oh, we're 102. I'll slowly scroll through this while I'm ranting. But anyways, I don't think it brings anything new to the game at all. I do think that out of the games that do have elemental stuff, I do think that Guardian Tales does it well because they have 2 triangles. So the chance of you going neutral against somebody and the disadvantages, I think it's done well, but I still don't think it brings anything to the game. And what it does is it creates a rock, paper, scissors feel. So for example, if my Nari always goes against Ogma in the last one, yes, I could swap around the arrangement a little bit. But you still feel kind of cheesy at the end of the day. You're like, oh, I only lost because of that. Or if I go against a Eugene, I only won because I went against my type counter. And I think it takes away more counterplay and it causes more problems than it fixes. The problem that it fixes, though, going back to Marina is absolutely a broken hero, 100%. She's a broken hero, 100%, because she is so far out of line than anybody. She's literally the best tank in the game. And Future Princess may steal that slot, but I think you couldn't really argue that there's a better tank than her right now. And she's also one of the highest DPS, and she has a ton of utility. So if you're like almost either the best in everything or almost the best in everything, the conversation about being broken it's not even a conversation at that point. So the only thing that keeps Marina in check is the fact that Bari exists. That's really it. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying it's not possible to beat a Marina that that just plays horribly. I get that. I get that. But we fought a lot of these people. But if Bari didn't exist, the game would almost be unplayable. It would just be whoever has the better Marina, and it'd just be Marina versus Marina versus Marina all the time. So the positive is that the elemental type gives you that little check. But then again, I don't want to play rock, paper, scissors. I want to play Guardian Tales. I want to play whatever game we're talking about. I'm not trying to play rock, paper, scissors. Like, oh, he showed up with, rock, and I just happened to be scissors. Oh, well, I'll get him next time. People get tired of that real quick. But the downside is if you don't have something like the elemental types, then there always will be someone that is the strongest. There will always be the best weapon, the best hero, the best combo, the best this. And it's very, very hard to avoid. Because if you don't have the elemental types, then everybody just runs whatever that combo is. And then it's much more difficult on the devs to balance it out. And you have to actually go in and put the effort in of saying, oh, wow, 97 out of the top 100 arena people are using this. Maybe it is out of line, and look at the numbers and do some tweaking and shaving and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's the whole point of running a game. Hey, we ran into Omnom. Yeah, we fought a bunch of these people. Chun. What up? Anyways, so rant aside, but it took me a while to think about it because I'm like, well, with the elements, it does kind of flush out. I understand why there's a lot of mobile games that did that with the element types. For example, we've got where is it? I'm trying to scroll. There it is. We got this new Tower of Horizon thing. This kind of reinforces the element types because this week it's going to be light, so you need a decent light team. Next week it's probably going to be basic, so you need a decent basic team. And then you get players having more heroes. So they have to kind of get all the heroes. But there's ways to push collections in a collection type game without falling back to element types and kind of doing that. I think Guardian Tales does it the best out of the games that I've seen do it, but I'm going to go in a different direction with what we have been working on. But who knows? I have a soft deadline of I want something to show around March, but depending on how crazy 2020 and 2021 is, all deadlines are soft and things will move around and whatnot. But I'm happy with some stuff. Unfortunately, the stuff that I've been working on is stuff that I can't share because it's all surprises and good stuff. But hopefully we'll have something to show by March. I don't know if it's going to be playable. I've had a couple people message me privately and a little bit on the YouTube about it, even though I don't talk about it too much. But when I get things playable, we will do an alpha where everybody on the YouTube channel, everybody in Discord, everybody that will be able to log in and run around and look for bugs and stuff. And I want to do it in a way that whatever you accrue during alpha should roll into beta, and everything that you have in the beta should roll into live. But that's a massive way down the road, and we'll figure out how realistic that is. But it'll be little things like cosmetics and tiny things that make you stronger, but not completely break the game for new players and all that good stuff. But we're having fun. We're doing things. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.